Gonzalo, there you go.
Hey, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about the proof of attendance protocol, POAP, that we pronounce as in POAP mobile. And Lambo's jokes still work in a bear market. Or not, do they? So the proof of attendance protocol is basically, it's something we built at the ETHDenver hackathon. It's a standard and an implementation for event organizers to give badges to people that show up to their events. So we built this in ETHDenver. I have the physical proof of attendance here. This wasn't an invention that we came up with. People have been doing this for a while. Like Piper Merriam did a version in DevCon 2. People have been giving these Ether cards at other events. You've probably seen this if you've been around the Ethereum Roadshow. And this is a Buffycorn, which is the non-fungible that you got when you went to ETHDenver, because it's like half a buffalo, which is a thing in Colorado, apparently. What we did is a nicer version that people can actually use to issue these things easily, because what happened in the past is that only the huge events have it, because they have the extra manpower to be able to figure it out, like create the NFTs, give it around, and etc. And then they're hard to collect because they're not really compatible with each other. So, well, of course, the DevCon 1, ERC 721 didn't exist. So basically, now the technology is there to make a sustainable version, which is what we built. So there's essentially an easy way for organizers to give it away and an easy way for people to collect them. So if you're organizing an event and you want to use POAP, basically you talk to us and we set you up, say you're doing a literature conference. There's many ways to get your badges. One of them is you set up a Raspberry Pi on the premises, and then people have a local URL that they can go into and basically get an NFT by signing a message. We just basically we pay for the gas and you get the NFT in your wallet without having Ether in it, which is pretty convenient. There's the classic find a volunteer or someone in the organization airdrops it to you by scanning your wallet and sending the NFT your way. Or if the event gets addresses from people that show up, so if you signed up using a wallet or if they require that when you sign up for the event, the classic airdrop of tokens also works. This is live on mainnet. We built this 2 weeks ago in Denver, maybe 3 weeks, I don't know. There's over 200 NFTs. We've been giving these away also for this event. So if you want to have your EthCC 2019 badge, you can either reach out to me or to my friend that's wearing red, and we'll give you a badge. And we're also going to be at ETH Paris, and we're probably going to work on this. It's ERC 721, so it's compatible with OpenSea or anything that uses ERC 721. If your wallet is like, many wallets support this, but others don't, so this is a good opportunity to find out whether your wallet is collectible compatible. Trust, for example, that is, I think, the one there, works just fine. And the components are POAPscan, which is essentially the Etherscan for this. Essentially, you put in a wallet, and it shows you all the events that you've been to. And there's POAPclaim, which is the Wi-Fi Raspberry Pi thing that we tried to set up, but in December we had complications with that, so that didn't really work. That's probably what we're going to work on tomorrow in ETH Paris. It's an open source thing, community. Basically, no one intends to make any money out of this. We're not selling tokens. And in the future, we like this because we think it's a cool use case that everyone here can possibly relate to. Like, you can get your badge right now and you can have it. And it's an easy way to start getting acquainted with collectibles and basically ironing out these adoption details, which are your wallet doesn't support it, you never used it, your wallet doesn't transfer it. There's a lot of shenanigans, and this is a cool way to get it going. That's the URL. It explains everything that I just said in writing. You can contact us. There's that's a Twitter handle, but there's also a Telegram channel that you can join to ask for your badges. And that's about it. Thank you.
That was 20 slides, 4 minutes, 300 words per minute.